How's it going, YouTube? This is Wake Run Collapse, and yes, it's that time again. Welcome to box number 13 out of 20 of Japanese Rage of the Broken Sky. So far, we are maintaining our 50% pull ratio for secret rares and ultra rares. I was hoping it'd be better based on some of the other openings that I had seen, but after talking to some people who have opened a higher quantity from this particular set, I don't really think that's going to happen. You will notice that I'm accompanied on the left-hand side of the screen by a beverage that is made for adults. I'll be drinking Kahlua today. Every time I get a holographic card or better, I'll take a sip until that thing is gone. But I want to take a moment again to remind you guys that you should only drink if you are of legal age in your particular establishment, country, city, wherever it is, wherever the ordinance is. Make sure you're following the law, and make sure as well that you're only drinking if you want to. You can drink non-alcoholic beverages and drink along with me for this video. It's totally okay. We don't mind one bit. I just choose to do this because I find it kind of fun to do a single opening in which I'm throwing back Le Booze. So that's probably going to sit over there for a couple of booster packs based on how these usually go. Which is alright with me. I just added the ice a minute or two ago, so we do need to get it to go. Kahlua, if you're unfamiliar with it, is mostly coffee liqueur. There's some other stuff in it. Rum is the other main thing that's in it, but there's some other additives and such. You can use Kahlua to make other drinks, but you're probably better off on using just regular coffee liqueur, if alcohol happens to be your thing. You can add mostly vodka and some coffee liqueur, and you can get a Black Russian. You add cream to that, and you'll have a White Russian. You can also do shots like, you could do a B-52. I think mudslides have Kahlua in them as well. So you have plenty of options today. I'm just going to be drinking it the way it is. So our 3 dud packs are out of the way. Now we can actually begin the opening. Strange as that sounds. We have a Max Elixir, Slowbro, Pancham, Durant, and Psychic's Mind Reading. Should really come up with a better name for that. It's pretty cumbersome to say. Next pack has Clefable, Nuzleaf, Chikorita, Numel, and a Meganium Hollow. Awesome. And that means we take a drink. Yum. I do not know if I've had Kahlua in a previous opening of this. I think I've done Amaretto before. Maybe I've done Kahlua, I don't know, somebody will remember. Trevenant, Seedot, Frogadier, Perugly. Wow! Alright, so that's our full art. It is the second holographic card or better, which is very strange, because they seem to be coming later. But wow, it's a Darkrai EX full art. Can we zoom in on the... There we go, 85 out of 80 secret rare. Pardon me if I don't take too much time checking out this card, because I have already pulled this card. I do already have it, which does mean that I will potentially be looking to trade it for one of the cards that I need, but I will be contacting people. If I know that they're missing the Darkrai and they've got a duplicate that I need, which I'll be aware of at the time of finishing these videos, I will contact them and let them know. If not, I will decide to sell the card, but we'll see how it goes. Yum. So, unfortunately, that means that we'll go 3 boxes in a row without getting a new card. And that does kind of stink. But the great part is, we just pulled a full art Darkrai. Which means I'm going to be able to move a full art Darkrai to get it into somebody's collection who's trying to complete X and Y9. And if you look at it that way, there's got to be some sort of silver lining to pulling full art duplicates. And that's it for me right there. Because I know that I'm at least partially counted on to not pull garbage, like this guy, at least partially counted on to be able to supply to everybody. Because that's kind of where I've painted myself into like a little niche as part of the Japanese PokeTubing collecting section of the internet. And I'm totally fine with that. There's Pangoro and the last of that. Speaking of which, those Evolution EX boxes, yeah, I ordered like an extra 20 of each of them. I went kind of ridiculous on it, but I don't want to sell the cards out of it until I know that AmiAmi's going to ship them all to me. Because I want to be able to sell Evolution EX's Greninja Break. Seems like it's been a little while since I had this card. Nice. I just don't want to sell, you know, Evolutions to people as like a pre-sale without knowing that I'm going to have them. Because that would be a nightmare. Take people's money, have them send it to me through the mail or through PayPal, and then have to refund people because I didn't get my whole shipment. So you can expect to see a video with those at some point in the near future. Maybe once I get them on hand. Garchomp. Maybe once I have them, like actually have them. But also maybe when I get the confirmation that they're going to ship them all to me. We shall see. But by getting those packs, I'm also going to have extra copies of Ninetales EX and Golem EX and Meowstic EX, I think is the other one. So overall, it's going to work out pretty nicely. Plus, I'll have some for my own collection. By getting them all shipped together, along with some other stuff, it's going to save me on shipping, which will save you guys. The Time Puzzle, a Honedge, Ducklet, Gibble, and Slowking is our holo. And we drink, and so do you at home, because I got to finish this thing. And just so you know, Kahlua is not the strength of beer, not at all. I don't care what kind of beer you're drinking, it's not Kahlua strength. Kahlua is 20% alcohol by volume, which is why it's not a huge glass that I'm drinking. Plus, like, it's also 11 a.m. here. I don't need to get myself trashed in like 10 minutes. We have Zipstrika, Chikorita, Doublade, Ferroseed, and a Gyarados EX. Is it just me, or have I not pulled a lot of the regular Gyarados EX? Not a lot of the set mascot. And not an Espeon since like 2004. I'm pulling like none of that card. Next pack is a Fighting Spirit Belt, Kricketune, Froakie, Gabite, and Cloyster. Still some cards to pull out of here. I'm hoping for either Espeon EX or Ho-Oh EX out of the remainder of this box, knowing that the full art is unfortunately already revealed itself, but a full art is a full art, and there's Dragalge. There's my good friend Egligard from a previous opening. Nice to see Egligard and Sodarag make a reappearance. Oh shit, I almost didn't drink. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I finish it. But I'm not in the mood to chug, so. Here we have a Shiftry, Blitzel, Kricketot, Pancham. Nice! It's Ho-Oh EX. Definitely hit my preference on that one. Very pleased about that. Let's leave him up. Have him get real close to you guys. I don't even know what's going to focus from there. It's really close. But there's his face. Nice. I think I have one more holo to be pulled out of this, because I think I've got all my EXs, because I did get that Raticate break. So, objectively speaking, this is a really awesome box as well. Just like box 11. Really good. Seismitoad, Nuzleaf, Numel, Clefairy, and Psychic's Mind Reading once again. And the last pack, which is probably going to make us chug. Let's see what we have. That's going to be Max Elixir, Rattata, Shelder, Perugly, and a Greninja holo. Awesome, so that's going to go over there. We're going to have to find a strategic way to drink around this ice, which hasn't melted yet. It's almost gone. We can get there. I call that finished. It's all just like the residue left on the bottom. It's getting bodied by the ice. So we're going to move these cards to the back. We're going to bring our sleeved cards to the front. And we're going to do a recap. I hope you guys finished your drink as well. If you're following along with a beverage of any kind, make sure to take down to the comment section and let me know what you were drinking. I would be interested to hear it. Holographic polls in this part. There we go. Our Meganium, Garbodor, Garchomp, Slowking, Dragalge, and Greninja. Also got that Greninja break right there, which is pretty cool. As well as Ho-Oh-EX, Gyarados EX, and another Darkrai EX full art. Guys, thank you so much for watching and checking out the video. Leave a like button if you enjoyed it. Drop a comment down below if you want to share with me what you were drinking as you were watching this video. And I hope to see you in the next video, box number 14, where hopefully we pull something new to further the completion of our set.